Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart first met in 2002 at the Golden Globes and shortly after became an inseparable couple. But before the two started to date, they both had rumored romances. Like Callista supposedly dated actor Ben Stiller and comedian Gary Shandling, while Harrison supposedly dated Minnie Driver while he was separated from his wife Melissa Matheson. Actually, when he met and started dating Callista, Ford was still married to his wife, but was going through a lengthy divorce because they didn't sign a prenuptial agreement. Now, the funny story behind how they both initially met was that Callista saw Harrison at the Golden Globes and she wanted to have a reason to talk to him, so she supposedly spilled her drink on him, and it worked. They were able to keep their relationship secret for a while, but it soon came out when people saw them walking together hand in hand, and after that there was no denying their relationship, especially how they always had their eyes locked on each other. Now, when Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart met, there was a pretty big age gap between them, with Harrison being 60 years old and Callista being 38. One might think that that would be a problem, but Callista didn't mind at all. She even said, "Dating Ford doesn't faze me in the age department. Sometimes I even say, wow, I keep forgetting that he's years older than me. It doesn't factor into our relationship at all." She added, "He actually reminds her of a little boy at times." Now, years before Callista and Harrison met, Callista decided to be a single mom, adopting a boy she named Liam. Callista then threw herself into being a mom and taking care of her son so much that she even took some time off of acting. Now, for Harrison Ford, he has 4 children and several grandchildren. 2 children from his first marriage to Melissa McCord, and 2 more children with his second wife, Melissa Matheson. Now, even though Harrison Ford had many years on Callista, he was thriving at being a parent to a young child once again. His relationship with Callista and her son Liam was so strong that he even adopted Liam, solidifying their relationship. Harrison Ford did say, "Callista brought a child back into my home. It's a wonderful opportunity to be a part of a child's growing up." He also said that Callista is the best mother in the world. "She's a mother by choice. She adopted Liam before we met, as a single parent, which is an awesome responsibility to take. She devoted herself to Liam and has done a really wonderful job raising him. I'm happy to now have a part of the job." So whatever happened to Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart? Well, initially, Callista took an acting hiatus when she adopted her son Liam, but now being in a strong relationship with Harrison Ford, and Liam now being in kindergarten, she felt like she could now return to work after over 4 years. So she first started acting in a TV show called Brothers and Sisters. With Callista now acting again, her and Harrison worked together to make sure to maintain a hands-on family unit. Even though Callista hasn't appeared in a movie since 2005, she seemed to be doing a great job as a television actor, with Harrison Ford by her side through it all. After she starred in Brothers and Sisters from 2006 to 2011, she went on to star in a TV drama show called Full Circle in 2015, and from there she played the role of Cat Grant in Supergirl, where she is still acting in today. While Harrison Ford has also continued to act, starring in movies like Star Wars: The Force Awakens in 2015 and Blade Runner in 2017. Now, even though they had a fairly happy relationship, that doesn't mean that there weren't times when their relationship didn't get tested. Harrison Ford is a well-known pilot that enjoys flying the open skies, and Callista, even though not very fond of airplanes, trusted in Harrison's flying until he got in several accidents that made Callista not want him to fly anymore. It may have even caused some tension in their relationship. While still not married, Harrison Ford and Callista Flockhart was still in a committed relationship, and Callista said that marriage is not that important to her. "My belief system doesn't work that way." It took until 2004 for Harrison Ford to finalize his divorce from Melissa Matheson, but even though he was free to get married, they were in no hurry to walk down the aisle. Even though marriage wasn't a priority in their lives, after dating for over 7 years, Harrison Ford finally asked Calista to marry him on Valentine's Day in March 2009. Although it took them a year to get married, they tied the knot in June 2010 in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And as of today, Harrison Ford and Calista Flockhart are getting ready to celebrate their 8th wedding anniversary on June 15th, and the pair couldn't be happier. Make sure to push that subscribe button so you can find out whatever happened to all your favorites.